There is no greater gatekeeper to your future than your own mind. I often hear people say, I can't do it, or it's too hard, before they've even tried, not because they lack ability, but because they've never learned how to speak to their mind with truth, with belief, and with patience. Let me share something with you. When I first entered the monastery, I was given a stone to carry. Every morning I walked up a hill and placed the stone at the top, and every evening I brought it back down. Day after day for months. I once asked my teacher, "What's the purpose of this? I'm not learning anything." He smiled and said, "Exactly. Your mind is resisting because it doesn't yet understand." And then he added something I'll never forget. If your mind does not believe, your body will not follow. Convince the mind first, the rest will obey. That's the secret. To convince your mind to achieve anything, you must first stop treating your thoughts as facts. The mind is like a child. It repeats what it hears. Feed it doubt, and it learns to fear. Feed it belief, and it learns to fly. So how do you convince your mind? Not with shouting, not with force, but with repetition, presence, and clarity. Start by speaking gently to yourself, not in battle, but in alignment. Say, I may not know how yet, but I am willing. This mountain may be high, but I will climb slowly, one step at a time. Your words create pathways. The more often you walk them, the stronger they become. Another thing, stop waiting to feel ready. Readiness is not a mood. It is a decision. When I began meditating, my mind would resist. It would scream, distract, wander. But each day I returned to the mat. Not because I felt like it, but because I told my mind, this matters. Over time, the resistance softened. And one day the mind sat with me, not as an enemy, but as a friend. The mind does not need to be defeated. It needs to be led. Lead it with quiet strength, with vision, with truth. Remind it, you are not your failures. You are not your fears. You are what you choose to do right now. So choose to believe, not in a perfect outcome, but in your ability to show up fully again and again. Because once the mind believes, the impossible becomes possible.